Energy, energy, energy. Mr. Brad Blair from the Uverse U. I don't even know what today's topic is going to be. I didn't even want to do the video. I've been off for a little bit. I've been trying to go through a lot of shit in life. Oh, man. Today is the 11th month. Yesterday was the 11th day of the 11th month, 11/11. A day or two ago. I don't even know what today is. Just been going through it, man. High vibrations, low vibrations. A lot in the mind. You know, mindset, business, fitness, relationships, sober living. Still sober, coming up on 4 years. Yes. 4 years, not a lick. But God, God, as I'm driving around, the authentic voice of God is telling me, do the video, get it done. You haven't done one in 2 or 3 days. So I'm here, going through it, growing through it. New to YouTube, like, subscribe, give me a comment. Don't like it, I don't know. Give me some feedback, but just trying to be authentic to let you know my transparency of my life, my journey. Making that decision many years ago to not drink again. Making the decision years ago to figure out not only the authenticity of what I am and who I am, but the self-awareness of reasons why, not why, then being very aligned and clear, and in time realizing that pain becomes passion, becomes purpose, and my purpose is the mission of people to relay a message. And a lot of times I think the message, unfortunately, is not heard or listened because the fogged reality, because possibly is not listened, because the person that's also projecting the message, such as myself, many may not want to listen to me, not want to hear the message because it's coming from me, but realizing the message is the same through so many other people. There are thousands, there are millions of people in the same position as I am, as well a little bit below, as well as much above. So we have levels to this game. Sorry, my voice is completely messed up. I was screaming in the car a little bit ago, letting out some regression, letting out some of that negativity. Sometimes you just got to let it loose and just scream in the car. But I will say this. Life is as you are. If you're in a moment of negative, in a moment of that spiraling mind thought, repetitive over and over again of the past or the future, which is depression and anxiety, you have to act your way into positivity with push-ups, burpees, read some, stoicism, affirmations, continuously doing the step work and the growth work in personal development to get yourself realigned and, level up that higher vibration frequency to then continuously stay on course no matter how you feel. Your mentality has to be stronger than your feelings. Your thought must be stronger than your feelings. How do you do that? How do you train that and program that? Well, it's practice, repetitious practice, consistency, discipline, showing up every day no matter how you feel, no matter what's going on in your life, because your feelings don't matter. What you do on your daily habits matters. And then the input of your daily habits. If I'm going to the gym and I'm just throwing a weight around and I'm just like nonchalant, there's no value there. If you're in that moment and you're in that rut, so to speak, or that plateau, and you're like, man, I'm just throwing this weight around, not giving a shit, and you're aware of that, which happens to me a lot at the gym. I'll be at the gym and I'll be in it for an hour and a half, and I'm like, man, I just want to stop for a moment. But I'm like, I'm here. I'm actually here in the present moment. I showed up today when others didn't, others couldn't. I owe it to them. So at that moment, my whole entire routine, pivot, mindset switch is completely boosted to a higher vibration, and I go even harder in the gym, harder in the workout. This happens probably almost every day I go to the gym. I go to the gym 7 days a week, 2.5 hours a day. I have my routine, and shit you not, I tell you, every single time at the gym, this happens. It's usually around that 40-minute to an hour, hour and a half time, something happens where I get to this moment and it's like, I don't know if I want to be here. I think I want to stop. I may want to just, shut it short today. Shut it down today a little short. But then within that minute, I don't know what it is and how I do this. I call it the in and out. I'm able to get in that lower vibration, allow that to happen, heal it and feel it and feel it and hear it and heal it, all of that, and then get out of it really quickly. And I go even harder because of the individuals that didn't show up, the individuals that couldn't show up, that I know I need to show up for. That is like my purpose right now. And this also is the same message to myself. As I'm expressing and allowing the transparency and the authenticity to be vibrated and shown, hopefully through the YouTube of my journey, to give some little golden nuggets for you to hopefully use and level up your life. Give yourself that value, that permission, that self-respect every single day in everything you do. Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. And there's a lot I need to improve on. There's a lot I need to improve on. In all areas. But I will say that I am better than yesterday. I'm better than I was before years ago. And that alone is very gratifying. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I appreciate myself. But I know I could put in more work. I know I could put in more value. I know I could, learn more and be better. And to do that, you have to go through the steps to have an open mind and still become and be able to be the student. I think probably the number one thing that lacks with most humans, most individuals on this planet to get to that next level, that next stepping stone is two things. There's two things. One, they don't stay focused. Most people can't stay focused. Our attention span is that, what is it? It's something like 3 to 6 seconds when it comes to like actually scrolling through, social media to grab our attention to then stay focused. And you notice that at the end of these, they say, well, you're the 1% that stayed past that 5-minute time frame of the video. If you're here right now, you're probably that 1% to stay past a 5-minute. We're going on 7 minutes right now. And I don't want to take this too long, the time of your day, but I just want to provide value. So staying focused is probably the number one thing that many individuals lack. They don't know how to stay consistently focused. They get distracted from the outside noise of the sensory world. Now, that's the one thing, is focus. I think that focus thing, just some reason we can't stay aligned with our purpose or our project. There's no such thing as multitasking. They say it's project switching. I'm very good at project switching. Just been doing it, just comes naturally to me. But I usually could stay focused, I could say 95% of my day. I'm pretty good. When I become unfocused, with me, I'm aware of it, and I have to go in that space to feel it, heal it, and then I get out of it. I'm just able to do it very quickly. I don't exist in that space too long when I feel either negative or depressed or down or sad or upset or angry. I don't exist there for a while. I have gone through it though, years ago, through a heartbreak. I was in a position where I just felt like shit for a while, days. I couldn't get over it. I was wrapping my mind around the whole thing because my whole body, heart, soul, blood was invested into someone and attached to someone. And I still love them to this day. I'll always be in love with them. I'll always offer the best version of me now. And I've always said this to everybody. I will show up for me every day so I can show up for you. I will be the best individual possible. I will be the best ex-husband, ex-boyfriend. I will be the best son, best partner, best future husband, best future fiance, best future boyfriend. I will be the best individual of all identities I possibly can be. All the characters I need to show up every day for. What character are you showing up for today? Write down these characters. Are you a boss, trainer, teacher, coach, student, son, daughter, aunt, uncle, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance? These are different characters we must show up for every single day. It is your duty. It is your duty to love yourself every single day. How do we do that? You have to put in work. You have to value yourself. Give yourself that self-respect. No one else should be able to validate you but you yourself the most. When you can receive that validation and that respect from someone else, it's because you respected yourself. Life is as we are. There's some individuals out there that are mentally ill, that are sick and unfortunately miserable, and they have to gurgitate this negativity, this foul language, this foul presence, this foul energy. And you know what we do? What we do is we kind of take that and we sympathize for them. We feel bad for them. I mean, we pray for them. We hope that they can get better. We hope that they can see the light. They can see the bigger picture in this and hopefully have a better life, happier life, and live with the sense of ease, peace, serenity, that high vibration frequency, that energy, that enlightenment, that joy. I wish and I pray for any one of you that are here, that are hating, that are negative, that want to get in, anybody else's DM comments or even write a review about a person, place, or thing in a negative sentence. I feel for you. I pray for you. You should not live life that way. It's not fair for you. You're doing it to yourself. It is a self-conflicted, crippling vice that you have. Sometimes we are our own vice. That'll never go away. You really can't escape that. Your shadow always follows you. But there is a way to control it. There is a way to overcome it. As I say, heartbreak to breakthroughs. There's breakthroughs through everything. You could break through person, place, or thing, no matter what it is, in all the areas: mindset, fitness, sober living, business, relationships. There are breakthroughs in all of those categories. And you will continuously, besides focus and unfocus, the second thing that I was going to mention before, most people don't like to fail. Most people are feared to fail. Now, if you are not able to fail, you are not able to succeed. Let me repeat that again. If you are not allowing yourself or able to fail, you will not be able to succeed. You can't consistently have an upward trajectory of a lifespan of everything working out for you, peaches and cream, and everything successful. Life does not work that way. God will not allow that for you. He wants you to go through struggle to let you know how strong you really are. How strong do you think you really are going to think that you are when you have had no failure? You've had no failures. You've had no setbacks. You've had no bumps in the road. Every person on this planet has had failures, but if you're not allowing yourself to have more failures, sometimes even harder ones, going into the dark with your eyes shut and knowing that you can come out and be the light and be stronger, better, more stoic, more wisdom, more powerful, more energy, more stronger and vibrant, believing in yourself. So today's message, because I didn't know what I was going to come and say today. This is all just off the top of my head. Learn how to stay focused. Be aware when you're unfocusing. Accept and give yourself permission to fail. You may have fear of failure, but you have to somehow diminish that fear and know that you're going to be okay. Know that you're going to go through it to grow through it. Know you're going to have heartbreaks to breakthroughs in all categories of life. And you're going to be stronger from it. And this is how you succeed. So my message today, even with everything I'm going through, because everybody go through struggles, and I want to just be transparent. Not everything is peachy and cream right now. Business right now is tough. Relationships tough. Finances are tough. Bitcoin's going through the roof, baby, which is great. Look, there's smiles here and there for that crypto world. I'm all in on that. Loving it. I'm physically fit. I'm healthy. My children are healthy. That is most important. The people around you, your tight circle, if they are healthy and they're good, you're good. If you're not dying of going to jail, you're good. Look, if you're in those predicaments where you're dying of going to jail, try to still be positive. Still have some optimistic, intentions and mindset and actions in your life to overcome and break through these obstacles and failures that we have to go through to succeed. Stay focused, accept failures, break through them today. Love y'all. Mr. Bray Blair, you versus you. See you soon.